Oh, stop showing me. Oh, let him hold his Bible. Oh, why are you so happy to do that? Oh my God, that's creepy. Diablo 4. Today we're gonna watch a couple cutscenes from Diablo 4. Inarius v Lilith cutscene, okay. Oh, it also says spoilers, so be prepared to be spoiled. If you don't wanna watch this, you can skip to Lilith versus Church Priest. She looks less red in this image than her flesh cape image. Okay. But before we get to that, thank you to my channel members. I appreciate your support so much. If you want to make sure your comment is seen by me, please become a channel member. I do try and answer a lot of comments, but I search out channel member comments specifically. And do you like my cool shirt? Somebody sent me free clothes. Thank you so much to Into the AM for sponsoring this video. Look at this big fun bag I got. Into the AM is a team of artists and creators who share a common vision. They see clothing as a canvas to express what drives you. Pretty cool, I think. So I opened the package for this sweatsuit. Oh, and this is sweatpants and a hoodie that I got. Ooh, nice. And it feels amazing. Oh, wow. It's pretty nice. And I'm like, this feels amazing right now, but what about after I wash it? So I did a little experiment and I washed it and like, it's still so soft. Since 2012, Into the AM developed premium apparel that elevates self-expression and provides unparalleled comfort for wherever your passion takes you. And like, this is my favorite, my new favorite t-shirt, and just to like prove to you that this is actually a picture of me. Yo, that Walkman, I mean, I don't usually listen to. There are actually a couple of cassettes I have that I don't have on like any other thing that I listen to on my Walkman, but like, mostly I use it for my Marty McFly costume. Use the link in the description, which is intotheam.com/HannahsOverinvested, so they know that I sent you to buy their cool t-shirts. Into the AM makes men's clothing, but honestly, like, it's a t-shirt. T-shirts are for everybody. The tracksuit also fits surprisingly well for a men's cut, so it's cool to know that their clothing is that versatile and like, again, so soft. I'm wearing an XL. The tracksuit's also XL, I think. I'm 6'1", about 190 pounds, to give you an idea of like what sizes you should order. So if you're looking for a couple new t-shirts, a new tracksuit, new pair of socks, please check out the link in the description, intotheam.com/HannahsOverinvested to get 10% off. Thank you so much for Into the AM for sponsoring this video. Okay, back to the other stuff. And I know that like this intro is now super long, but like, buy my books. Or a t-shirt, whatever, that's fine. Maybe I'll talk about my books later. Let's get to Diablo. Okay, let's do Church Priest first. So like, if you don't want to be spoiled, you could just like skip out. I have my emotional support pillow here. And yeah, okay. I don't know why it's like feels funny that she's in the daylight. Her hair looks great today. Okay. I get it. Sorry. That was a lot of I get it's for just like acknowledging that this is in the game. But it says cutscene, so of course it's in the game. Child giggle, running child giggles. You know, I kind of want to watch some gameplay from this to like understand how the game is, which is like a new and exciting experience for me because I'm a gamer now. Am I using the right stick to aim or the left stick to aim? I am actually the Doomslayer. So is he a good priest or a bad priest? Because no group is a monolith.
Shameful.
It's okay.
Our Father has granted you a path to salvation. And yet, you stray from it at every opportunity.
I'm so excited for a plot twist where the priest is a good guy.
And gamble. You covet and steal. Shameful.
Well, you're angry. Isn't that also bad? Oh, it's just a leaf. I thought it was some of her flesh cape. Is it a leaf from the tree of hell?
Is their birthright.
just broke a hip.
The lords of hell are coming to devour our world. Salvation lies not in the light, but in you.
That's nice.
The faith has taught you to deny your heart's desire and turned you into a prisoner within yourself.
This is kind of crazy.
Break the chains and discover who you were meant to be.
They're like,
Break
mommy.
the chains.
Did her eye color just change?
Break the chains.
Oh, cool.
And be beautiful in sin.
I don't know why everybody's telling me do this thing to be beautiful. Can I just be beautiful? Oh, she's like, no, I want to be pretty in sin.
Resist! Resist her temptation!
Oh!
Vani, it's me. I brought your child into this world.
Oh! I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, stop showing me. Oh, let him hold his Bible. Oh, why are you so happy to do that? Oh my God, that's creepy. Oh, 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 her tail. Oh my God. Who the hell are you?
Awakened, mother.
Mommy!
The first of many. Go to the dry steps and continue your preparations.
What?
Now, our true work begins.
Okay. I want to know, I don't want to know about the Baron Revenant. I want to know, okay, I do want to watch this. I'm going to open this in a separate, I'm going to open this, but I'm not watching it now because it's too long. That's its own video. So if you guys want to watch that with me, let me know. I want to know, ending explained, no, I want to know what I do in the game. Like, what is my job? Is that gameplay? Oh gosh. So I don't want to watch this one anymore. I want to watch what I do, what's my job? So that's gameplay. I'm just gonna trust my instincts on this. We're gonna go Diablo IV gameplay trailer, and we're just gonna hope for the best. Messy video, I apologize.
Your lives
A review, that's what I need to watch.
depend on what you
Oh.
do next.
Like, are we on her team? Are we on mommy's team?
Choose wisely.
You should see me in the crowd. I'm gonna win this nothing child. Watch me make a bow.
Demon bear. Oh.
One by one. Count my cards, watch them fall.
Oh.
Blood on them.
Ooh.
Wall. I like the way they all scream.
Rise against evil. Okay, so we're fighting against mom. Okay. This is sick. I don't want to play it, but like, this trailer is cool. Oh! Yeah, I mean, I'm headed there anyways, but maybe not earlier than I need to. I just got out of Hell/Mars. Huh. Okay. This is such a messy video and I really apologize. Oh, what's this? Inside the game. Inside the game. A new Saga. I mean, I feel like you guys are here for the chaos of me, right?
The story in Diablo IV
story.
will appeal to both new players and hardcore Diablo fans.
Okay.
And when writing this next chapter, we really wanted to return to our darker roots
Sanctuary is in a very interesting state right now. It's 50 years after Reaper of Souls from Diablo III, where half of the population was exterminated by an archangel. The world has seen quite a bit of changes, quite a bit of scarring from its wounds that have not totally healed.
In these years of death and decimation, power vacuums have opened up and been filled by various factions you'll actually get to interact with in Diablo IV. Heroes of the past that we've known and loved have long since faded into memory, as well as an iconic order known as the Haradrim.
The world is a bit broken and wounded, and it's in this fragile state that Inarius and Lilith return, and they are the makers of Sanctuary, and their return may not mean the best for humanity.
Before Sanctuary was created, the heavens and the hells were battling each other in a non-stop war. Our Sanctuary was created by disenfranchised rebel angels and demons that wanted out.
Yeah.
They didn't want to be a part of this never-ending war because there was literally no point.
Right.
Two of those people were Inarius and Lilith.
Lilith is a demon and Inarius is an angel. They were part of the eternal conflict between heaven and hell, in which they were constantly fighting with each other.
And they were like,
Lilith
let's be
captured
friends
Inarius,
instead.
she was ready to torture him, but when she learned that they're of like mind, she became his partner in crime. They stole a singular, most important object known as the World Stone, a massive, iconic, mountain-sized gem that has the ability of creation.
How do you steal that?
Inarius and Lilith helped to create the world of Sanctuary.
And that's where the name of the world comes from. It was their sanctuary to hide away from the eternal conflict.
They both have similar goals, but as an angel and as a demon, have different ways of going about it.
Inevitably, it wasn't going to last. They've clashed multiple times throughout the history of the Diablo universe, and the last time they met, Inarius banished Lilith from the world and locked her in this realm of
I thought we were
darkness.
friends.
We wouldn't see Lilith again until
the
the cinematic
flesh
by
cave.
3 they come, when a mysterious figure pulled her back into Sanctuary and set her loose on the world.
Oh my gosh.
Inarius also suffered when the heavens found out where he was and what he had done, that he had created this world. He was punished and handed over to the burning hells as a peace offering.
Because of these two experiences, both Lilith and Inarius do share that they were betrayed and they've been disillusioned. That does not mean that they get along.
There's this rare moment in time where Inarius and Lilith are back on the world.
It is them fighting each other with
But who am
humanity
I?
as their battleground.
Thank you.
When the story of Diablo IV begins, this wanderer
That's me?
is trudging through the
Trudge,
snowstorm in a place called the
trudge.
Fractured Peaks. Really, they're just looking for some shelter.
The player character in Diablo IV is whoever the player wants to be. Are they running from something? Are they running to something? What kind of a person are they?
Nice
We
one.
leave that up to them to
A
decide.
friend.
They are seeking refuge from this blistering cold that saturates everything within the Fractured Peaks. They find a cave, and it is that moment where they're pulled into the bigger events of Sanctuary. These monumental moments that will be taking place that will shape and shake
This is
the world.
exactly the video I wanted to watch.
It has been
The last
50
of
years
what?
since the world.
I don't know what that
It
means.
has been 50
but I hope
years
you'll tell me.
since Maltheo, the aspect of death, culled about 50% of humanity. Humans struggle to survive in that 50-year gap after that massive culling. The humanity itself is trapped between the high heavens and the burning hells, and each are trying to influence humanity in their own way. The player is asked to save Sanctuary by a specific character that we actually remember from Reaper of Souls. The player is asked to save Sanctuary by a specific character that we actually remember from Reaper of Souls. His name is Lorath Nar.
Lorath in Diablo IV is not the same Lorath from Diablo III, Reaper of Souls. He's a changed man. He was a member of the Haradrim. And the Haradrim is this secretive order of scholars and mages who protect the world from demons and other supernatural threats.
Lorath is much older and
Grizzled?
weathered from the things that he's seen. He is
don't give a
struggling
fuck.
with who he is
That's what she
with the
meant.
Haradrim and even without the Haradrim.
When
all that
Lorath
fucks to
learns of
give.
the player's interactions with a being that he remembers very well, he pulls him into this mission to stop Lilith.
They will need to try to figure out a way to survive in the world of Sanctuary in all of its turmoil since Lilith has come back.
What about Angel Guy?
We have a lot of new characters that
I
you'll
can't
be
with that.
experiencing in the world of Sanctuary. One of them is Prava. She's leads the Cathedral
psycho.
of Light. The Cathedral of Light is a militaristic faction led by Inarius. Inarius is the ultimate supreme leader, but she handles the day-to-day.
She acts as a bridge between Inarius.
How? She doesn't have any fucking feet because they burned off.
She was at rock bottom when Inarius met her. As you can imagine on Sanctuary, life is brutal. Inarius uplifted her and taught her the tenets of the Cathedral of Light.
Ever since then, she's become his most loyal, fervent follower. She would do anything for him, and she just really believes in what he stands for.
Inarius is in various states of bitterness. You're seeing a faction that has done as much good as necessarily bad. You as a player get to decide how you feel about those actions.
Not great. I feel not great.
Be at the forefront of all of it.
Donan, he's one of the Herodrum. He is
I think I like them.
This very gifted mage who also is a scholar.
He looks tired.
You find him in this place called Scotland, where he's made a name for himself and become something of a hero. In Diablo IV, we'll find out what Donan's relationship with Lorath is and the Herodrum and how he became a hero in this place. Neyrelle is this young adventurer. She has traveled the world with her mother looking for lost artifacts. She's spent her life going through old ruins and reading old texts and learning these arcane things. Together, they're searching for the remnants of the Herodrum. They believe in finding that, they'll find some purpose.
She is someone who is very intent on stopping Lilith, so she becomes a very strong ally for you and for Lorath throughout the game.
It's through her actions that Lorath and the group that you will follow will come to contend against Lilith.
Something that we tried to do from a narrative perspective is create people that are living in a very dark place, but still trying their best to live.
That's nice.
They'll have some scars, but they also have these pieces of beauty and humanity. We wanted to ground them in the circumstances of the world and make them feel real and relatable.
With Diablo IV, you're very much watching a tragedy unfold. It's definitely a story that we wanted to create around people, not just the apocalyptic.
But like we're fighting against Mommy, but what about Daddy? Are we fighting against Angel Man as well?
Diablo narrative.
Lilith is free, she has some followers, and she's back on her old business. She's gonna corrupt us or try to turn us to her side.
And what about that bad man,
Lilith and Inarius is the darkest story we've ever told. And it expands the mythos of Sanctuary and the lore of the series. Like
Yo, he can't be a good guy. So interesting. I want to watch that timeline video. So I hope you guys want to watch that timeline video because in the next month or so, I'm going to be watching that timeline video and I hope you guys want to watch it with me. That is so interesting. We're going to leave it there for today. Again, thank you so much to my channel members, but also to Into the AM for sponsoring this video. Check out their stuff. Use the link in the description, intotheam.com/HannahsOverinvested. Buy my books. Yo, this story is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. It's Crazy Town. I feel like it seems so interesting, but I'm not clear on how Mr. Angel Man, Dad, what? He's obviously not a good guy. He's got melty feet lady doing his day-to-day. And is he just fighting Mommy's minions? Is that all he's doing? Because like then I guess it's okay, but why does he have his #1 burning her feet? That is not a very nice thing to do to your employee of the month. So like what? Dad, explain yourself. I don't really know what else to say. Kind of freaked me out, kind of gross, kind of intrigued. What do you guys think? All right, that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. Please make sure you are taking care of yourself and each other, staying hydrated because life is easier that way. And as always, until next time, may the force be with you. Live long and prosper, and I'll be back.